Manchester United would be so bad. Ollie, you have one job. Yes, I get you can beat City and you can beat Spurs. But you can't beat a team that has won one game under 3 managers and is bottom of the league. I really just don't get it. Seeing as I'm a Manchester United fan, I'm guessing I have to start a new series, Keane Rants, because you just can't be happy watching Manchester United anymore. Oh yes, we had a good week. We beat Spurs on Wednesday, like 2 weeks ago, and then beat City on Saturday. And then we come back and we're all in a good mood, and then this happens. Whatever this was. Lingard with what was the worst chip I've ever seen, and bloody hell, what happened to De Gea? I mean, he used to have a good career, then Jesus Christ, that corner kick. He can't do corner kicks anymore. He can't catch the ball off them, he can't punch the ball, he can't do anything off them anymore. And then, don't put him in net for a free kick. I mean, we might as well have got Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. No, not put him in net. We might have just got, like, Mike from the local barber shop or whatever it is and put him in there, and he probably would have caught the bloody ball. Trying to keep it child friendly. This video is made a day later because if you were hearing me what was coming out of my mouth yesterday, yeah, it wouldn't have been a video. It would have been a lot of just why would you give Solskjaer the job? I mean, what is he doing? He's got Salford relegated. Was it Salford? Yeah, no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Cardiff relegated. That's the only thing he has on his CV in English football. Getting Cardiff relegated. And he's just bad. Like this guy what's it called? The United fan said, if he never scored that goal, he never had the job. It's so true. If he did not score that bloody goal, I can't really say it's. I mean, I would have preferred if any other player scored it. Like one that actually could manage Manchester United. But you just don't give a club legend a job. I mean, Everton are even appointing like Ancelotti. Ancelotti would be able to do it. And why the hell have you not brought Poch to the club? At least put him as assistant manager. Solskjaer just can't manage a team. He just can't. He thinks Lingard's some good player. Lingard is... I don't care what he said about he was playing bad because of his mum. And then he has one good game and then he thinks he's big Lingard. He's not a number 10. He's not a footballer. So do not pay him a contract. All he cares about is Snapchat and Instagram. He doesn't care about football. He doesn't care. And then Pogba comes back from playing basketball in America and being a complete idiot. Oh, there's just so many things wrong with this team. Like, the defence, I mean, you shouldn't even have said... You shouldn't even have said Watford had won. If you said, like, a week before to United fans, what would you do if Watford won? They'd probably laugh, thinking it's impossible that United would lose. We gave you the confidence. We put faith in you after you won those 2 games. And then you go and do that. It's just disgraceful. You do not play football like that. Again, David De Gea. What the hell was he doing at that free kick? How did he get a 90-rated footmus card? How did he get a 90-rated footmus card? Lee Grant should be in that. He would do better. So last season he wasn't our best. He came into the season with good form. He was playing good. He was saving shots, And then he did that. What was that? I don't know what that was. I mean, if Ollie stays for the end of the season and we'll probably end up in a relegation battle. You know, what do you call them? The owners probably think he's going to be the next Fergie. Give him time. Everybody's saying give him time. The people who want him to keep him. Do you think he should have time when we are losing 2-0 to Watford? No. See, you just do not lose to Watford. I mean, how do you beat the good teams, but then play shit against the bad teams? And then, see, I tried to keep it child friendly, but that just came out my mouth, so, yeah. It's just so annoying watching the same bad football. See, even this day, I play like the real Manchester United. It's just, it's like, I mean, if you told Fergie that in 10 years, like when he left the club, that what was it, like 6 years after that United would not even be in the top 4 and would be fighting against Sheffield and Wolves to get in top 4, well, like top 5, like for play like Europa League spots, you wouldn't. And if you dare told him that Leicester would be ahead of him, Leicester were like what were Leicester like? They were in like Championship playoffs then, weren't they? If he said that, if Fergie would probably die of a heart attack of laughter, because you just wouldn't think it. And then it's just bad. This whole team is so bad. We've probably ruined Rashford. We played him way too much for a young age. You do not play a young kid like that too many times. He is not Mbappe. And there's only one reason why he stands out, because the rest of the team's a bunch of bad players. He is a great player, but I don't see him staying with us. He'll probably end up at Valencia or something in like 5 years or something. It's just so annoying. And then Lingard probably gets played every week. There's no words to describe how bad we are. Like, our football is dead. Like, we can play so good against the attacking teams, but as soon as we play against a defensive unit, like Watford, they play defensive, we're absolute shadows. It's like we can't do anything. We just find it hard. Like, we have a fast team. We should find it easy against defensive sides. Just slot a ball through them, which we eventually did when we gave it to Lingard. But, yeah, again, Lingard, what the hell was that? You need to leave this club because you're just bad. You're a sub at the best. You wouldn't... If you were here about 10 years ago, which I'm pretty sure you were, but you weren't old enough to be in the team, you wouldn't even be on our bench. You wouldn't even be on our reserve team. You just don't. It doesn't make sense. And our defense is shambles. Wan-Bissaka made his first slide tackle of the season. He failed his first slide tackle, which at the time we didn't really need to do that. But just, Jesus Christ. In this transfer window, I want like a new centre back. Give Maguire more time. I'll say that. But Lindelof needs to be replaced. Get Pogba out. Pogba obviously doesn't want. He wants to be playing in America, playing basketball, and yeah, he just wants to be basically the wash up of the decade. I mean, we probably should have sold him in the summer to Real Madrid, which he probably would have gone for more than he would do now. But you know, this is Manchester United, and we just don't do stuff like that. We just try to hold on to our players. I don't even know what I'm on about now, but the owners, the Glazers, just idiots. This whole club is just falling apart. Like we definitely need I think De Gea needs a break. Put him out the net for like a week, let him sort his head out. Because I swear, after that World Cup, he was never the same, David De Gea. After that 2018 World Cup, he was never the same. We definitely need a new cam or centre mid. Pogba's not working out. I've already said that a few times. Mata getting on a bit, and I can't even be bothered to mention Lingard. How did he become a professional footballer? Just how? How does a team, Nigel Pearson manages, Nigel Pearson beat Manchester United 2-0. It just, I mean, if we get beat by Watford 2-0, we'll probably get killed by whoever we play next. Who's a bad team. Who do we play this weekend? Why am I being such an idiot? I should know that. But we'll probably... How do we beat the top 6 clubs and just play the bad football? No, we're playing Newcastle. They're probably going to beat us. They beat us early on in the season. It's so annoying. How does a 19-year-old lad called Sean Longstaff, I'm pretty sure, score against Manchester United and end up beating us? It's a joke how we even went 2-0 down to Sheffield United. We go 3-2 up. You can't give Manchester United a lead to keep on. Right, in the City game, they had a 2-0 lead, and that second half, they defended for their lives. And if Wan-Bissaka wasn't there, we would have lost that game 4-5-2. We can't put away our chances. In that first half in that City game, we should have netted about 3 or 4. Like that Rashford one, he should have netted that, and then we wouldn't have had to struggle. In the Spurs game, we were pretty fine. It wasn't too hard, but we did drop off in that second half. I've eased off a bit. I've calmed down a bit. But just please sack Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. It will bring a lot of hope for this club. Do not turn it into Wenger out. Just don't turn it into something big like that. Just sack him out. Just sack him out of nowhere, or resign. Maybe he should resign. Oh, we have United have a penalty here. On the opposite of what happened in the real game. That wasn't a penalty. If anything, it was a free kick because Martial literally kicked him. Rashford, and it's in. How do United? See, even EA thinks, oh yeah, United should easily win this. Watford are bottom, United are 6th now in the league. Yeah, they must be thinking, United, yeah, they're obviously going to win this. And then you play like that in real life. I mean, we'll probably end up a 1-star team in like for next FIFA. I mean, the bottom clubs in that relegation battle are probably all thinking, oh yes, they've got Man United this week. They'll drop a few points, then we won't come bottom of the table. And now they're going to be, oh yikes, because United are the bottom jobs that they are at the minute that have done this. Well, not done this in the game, but done whatever that was yesterday. The complete and utter just badness, which is putting Lingard on the pitch and giving Ole Gunnar Solskjaer a job. It just doesn't work out for clubs that wear red for him. He wins the Norwegian League for clubs that don't wear red, but Cardiff wore red for one season, the only season he ever wore it. When Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was at the job, they got relegated. I think they hit rock bottom, and I'm pretty sure they had one of the worst Premier League records in history. So yeah, that's it. Like and subscribe, and yeah, I'm not in the mood, so share, like and subscribe. Check out the channels that will pop up after this.